Now, isn't that a beautiful sky? Welcome back to the channel. Tonight I'm in Swansea and I'm heading to a place what's been recommended to me called the Beer Riff Brewery. Now, will this make it onto the leaderboard of the best pub of 2026? I hope so, but it's not a proper pub. It's a tap house above a brewery where they brew their own beer and they sell food. So I'm going to go and check it out. Let's see what it's like. Will it get on that leaderboard? Let's find out. Right on the waterfront here, as you can probably tell, and I've got to go across the other side to the other side of the water. Looks like there's some nice little places here though, not like restaurants though, but yeah, nice place. But it's beautiful, sat out here in summer, enjoying the water and the breeze off the water, as you know, that comes in handy in summer. Nice outdoor seating bit. I think we've got to cut through here. Yeah, so there is a little bar there called the Welsh House. I think I might try that way back, but I need to get to this brewery. One, because I want a beer, I want to try their beer, and two, because they do food, and I'm bloody starving. So this is definitely the Marina, and over there, where it's all lit up, that's where I'm going. That's the Beer Riff Brewing Company. I think there's a bridge just here I can cross, as you can see, but wow, this looks stunning tonight. So this is the River Tor. I think locally it's pronounced Tawi. It's T-A-W-E. And this flows right into Swansea Bay. Starts off up in the Brecon, is it the Brecon Beacons? I think it is. I know it starts in the Black Mountain, I know that. But it starts right up there and comes all the way down to here. So, yeah. Ooh, a bit of information. Wow, what's going on?
Finding the way from pub to coast, so I'll come and see. Catch a tram. Next stop, fancy a beer, make pint in my hand. What's cracking in this town? Northern traveling, never slowing down. Ooh, yeah. UK bars, the skies are far. Yeah. Top notch, top ales, that's just me. Cheers, mate. Northern traveling, showing you the scene.
So this brewery obviously makes its own beers, and it does beers from around the world. So I'm interested to test a couple of them, you know what I mean? Also, I looked it up on Google and it gets 4.8 out of 5, which is pretty impressive. So I think this one could well end up, you know, at least in the top 3 on the leaderboard, but I'm excited to find out. And I've been recommended a beer, what they do there. It's a tropical one, can't remember its name, find out when I get there. Something to do with a flamingo or something, pink flamingo or something. That might be completely wrong, but I'll find out in a minute anyway. Let's get in there. So, just up them stairs is the beer that I've been looking forward to try for ages. Let's go and check it out.
Chips by the seaside, salt and tip. Market finds flavors everywhere. From cobbled ways to city lights aglow. Northern traveling, oh, always on the go. Map in pocket, tales to uncover.
So here we are. Flamingo Lingo, it was called, the beer. Now, they do a new one as well. They've got one brewed with New Zealand hops. I've gone for the original because that's what we've got to try. It's cloudy, and that's because it's unfiltered. So vegan friendly, if you like. Ooh, now that's nice. That's like a really nice IPA. It's not over citrusy. It's not that zing what makes you go, eh. It's got the right amount of zing. Full of flavour. Oh yeah. Ooh. Now that's nice. I wonder what the new one's like. Hey, drinking this man on a school night. Who knows how many beers I could have in here. Ah well. I'll just fill myself up with food. I'll be alright. Yeah, it's really... It's hard to describe that taste. Yeah, it's hard to describe that taste, but it's definitely tropical. It's like pineapple, if you like. A lot of IPAs go for that very citrusy flavour, but that pineapple just dulls that citrus down like really nicely, so it's got a really nice flavour. Nothing's overpowering. That's a bloody good beer, that. And I think I'm going to give that a 9. Yep. Flamingo Lingo, 9 out of 10. So obviously I couldn't have just one beer here, so I had to try the other one. So I tried the Flamingo Lingo, but with the New Zealand hops, and that was bloody good as well. And I had a pizza, and oh my god, I'm not a massive pizza fan, but I'll tell you what, I'd eat that one again. Bloody good it were too. Oh yeah. I am absolutely stuffed now. What a great place. I'll review that when I get back to the hotel. Oh, I'll show you the hotel as well, shall I? But now I've had that couple of pints in me, you know what I want to do? I want to get back to that Welsh house and try one there, because you know what? That looked like a decent little place, so I'm going to go and check it out. Here we go. The Welsh house. Let's try this. Okay, here we are at Welsh House. I've got myself, what were it now? I forgot what it were. I know it's Gower Brewery. Oh, it's Golden Ale, wasn't it? Golden Ale back Gower Brewery. Let's try this. Oh. Oh my god, that's nice. That's like... And when you used to get a golden, it used to be like half a bitter and half a lager. It's got the fizz of lager. With the lightness of lager, but with just that hint of bitter as well. Oh, I like that. That's a part I could get into. I love them style of drinks. Remember that? Whatever happened to Carlsberg Premier? Remember that? That used to be a really nice drink, if you remember. It used to be like a lager, but with the smoothness of bitter. Should bring that back. I don't know why they ever stopped that. That was a class drink. And here's me saying Carlin's a class drink. Oh my god. Nobody's going to watch me anymore, are they? But seriously. Carlin Premier was a good drink. Carlin's absolutely, as we know, but can I say that? I'm going to get sued or something. Sorry, I think that Carlin's absolutely crap. But anyway, yeah, Welsh House, nice beer, thank you very much. I'll give that a... Sorry, cut myself off there. I'll give it an 8.2. Welsh House, not a pub, it's a restaurant with a bar. Ain't reviewing that. Back to the hotel. So I walk back
along the Marina to get to my hotel, and I stayed at Village Hotel in Swansea, which is right near Marina. It's only a few minutes walk, so that suits me. It's got a gym if you're into that sort of stuff, but it's got a nice little bar, restaurant, you can watch football and stuff. It's alright. It can be quite expensive though, especially if there's something going on in Swansea, but occasionally you can get it nice and cheap like this time, so I suggest that when it is, jump on there and get it while you can.
Right, so I'm back in the room. This is my room. Ta-da! Chair, bed, telly. Quite a big telly actually. And quite an alright little bathroom. It's pretty funky. I usually stay here quite a bit. It's the Village Hotel. When it's the right price. It's not always the right price, but when it is cheap, I'll stay here. Quickly, before I get onto the pub review note, I've noticed something what's changed since last time I was here, right? So I've been here for 3 days, and in that time, every time I've got back, my bed's not been made, the towels haven't been changed, the tea and coffee hasn't been replaced. Well, usually that's every day. So I went to reception just then and I said, why have I not had no tea and coffee? Or, you know, towels or anything? He said, oh, you have to hang a thing on your door now. So, you know, usually in most hotels, you hang a thing on your door saying do not disturb, and you know then your room's not going to be cleaned. They've been pretty clever because they've changed it. And now they've got a thing hang on your door saying freshen me up. So it's, you do not get a do not disturb sign. You're just not disturbed unless you hang that on there. So nobody will disturb you. It's quite good in a way because you're never going to be disturbed, but I bet they save a hell of a lot on cleaning because people will come and stay for 1 night or 2 nights, think, oh, I've not been cleaned, and just get on with it. The cleaners now have to just look down a corridor. If there's no signs hanging on, they don't have to clean them, whereas before they'd have to go in every room. So I bet they save a fortune doing that. That's a really good idea from a hotel owner's point of view. Crap idea from our point of view, unless you don't want to disturb, obviously. So anyway, let's get on with these pub reviews. Well, a pub review, because I'm not reviewing the second one because, well, it weren't a pub, were it? First one wasn't really a pub, it was a tap house. It were dead nice. The beer was next level good. Very good. And obviously, I suppose it's brewed on the premises, so it's got to be good, isn't it? You've not got no travelling involved. You know, it's not being shipped. I'd give the place a high score. The pizzas were good. Now, I'm not a massive pizza fan, as you probably already know, but the pizza was good. I did get a Mediterranean, and then I added a ham on it as well, because there was no ham on the Mediterranean, so yeah, just chuck some ham on it for me, which they did, no problem. The place is quite funky, the music was good, the atmosphere seemed okay, quiet sort of chilled bar atmosphere. You can see it being nice outside, sat at the side of the river in summer. I think the only thing what wouldn't put it top is it didn't have that extra welcoming. It was quite welcoming, as in, you know, it's yes sir, what do you want sir? What beer do you want? It was generic in that respect. It feels weird knocking something down in points for that, but when I've been to other places and it's, hey, how you doing? You know, yeah, down here on work, you know, just that friendliness, that welcoming friendliness, what I expect. I'm a northerner, so I expect that because it's what I get in every pub when I'm up our end. So when you're somewhere else, you sort of expect that to be the same as when I go down to London and it's like, yeah, there's your pint. That's why I don't rate a lot of welcomings down there, you know. I expect that welcoming, just that extra welcoming thing. I'm not saying they weren't welcoming. It's not to knock them. The staff weren't bad. They were just doing the job. Now, to be up there on that leaderboard, you need extra special welcoming, like we've had in Gloucester, like we had in Anglesey, do you know, up to now. And those are the only 2 places I've actually done up to now in 26. So maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just getting old and cynical. I don't know. But score-wise, I am going to give it an 8.7.
The beer was good. And obviously I scored the beer a 9, didn't I, in the video? I'll have to check that back, actually. I think I give it a 9. So the beer's going to be up there at the end of the season. I'm not going to do an overall leaderboard for the beers right until the end of the year. The pubs, I'll keep the score up every week, but obviously the beers are going to change that much because I may do 5 or 6 beers in one video. At the end of the year, I'll give the best beer at the best place. But for now, it's best pub. So anyway, here's the leaderboard. And I think we'll probably find that the Gloucester pub, which is, I forgot the bloody name of, like an idiot. What was it? Flamingo? Was it Flamingo? There's so many flamingos about beers, flamingo beers, flamingo bloody things. I think it was the Flamingo in Gloucester, which is top up to now. Maybe the Fountain was second, I don't know. But yeah, there is on the leaderboard. Anyway, that's bloody Swansea, innit? That's it. Where am I next week? Tell you where I am next week. I'm going to Falkirk. So if anybody knows any decent pubs in Falkirk, what I should be visiting, stick it down in comments, let me know, and I might just pay it a visit and give it a review. Till then, anyway. Oh, Blay, what am I doing before I go? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, for God's sake. Bloody subscribe. It don't cost nought, just bloody do it. Anyway, yeah, see you next one. Peace.